and she was the last witness of the day, and she also was responsible.
There's a huge interesting part in this one too.
Yeah, she caused, not her fault, doing her job, but a very intense moment or two in the courtroom. So let's look at a little bit of her testimony here.
Neck with distinct superior and inferior edges. On the front part of her neck, the lower half of the ligature furrow was associated with additional red abrasions ranging from 1 to 2 millimeters in size. And on the back of her neck, the superior and inferior edges of the ligature furrow had developed some linear bruising as well.
And what do you mean by a furrow?
So again, the furrow is a ligature is when you have external compression by an object on the neck, and a furrow is simply a pattern of injury that occurs beneath it. It can be an imprint, it could be a pattern, or it could be more developed types of injuries such as bruising or abrasions.
And what about?
You can hear. I think I posted something like, "Is it annoying you, ADA Sprague, that you're losing focus because somebody is wailing 5 feet behind you?"
She may actually say, "I can't do it anymore," like in the next moment.
Let's see. Okay.
I'm gonna try to see if I can.
Oh yeah, she just did.
Right there. Yes,
she just
I
did.
can't
Hold
do
on,
this.
let me back that up. And
Yep,
I think
she's
that's
like,
what
I
precipitated.
can't do this.
Okay, let me. Again.
That was an absolute.
I'm not trying to be ghoulish, but I think that was no.
It's really important.
Okay, hold on.
It can be an imprint, it could be a pattern, or it could be more developed types of injuries such as bruising or abrasions.
And what about injuries?
So you hear ADA Sprague say, "What about injuries?" There's a pause just in time for Lindsay Clancy to say, "I can't do this," and then
the judge to go, "All right."
Yeah.
I mean,
an imprint, it could be a pattern, or it could be more developed types of injuries such as bruising or abrasions.
And what about injuries?
All right, Counsel.
Doesn't miss a beat. Doesn't miss a beat.
Nope. And gets annoyed. She
let's see what her reaction is.
She's not a good face hider.
Let's see.
We're going to take a break this time. All right.
All right.
Kevin, absolutely. See, look at her face.
Yeah, well, that's her face. I'm sorry, that's her face. I don't think it's different than her other faces. That's her resting face.
But she's mad.
She's looking at the jury leave, and I think her friend Buckingham is even more stonish.
Mm-hmm.
I think they I don't know how they picked them. It just boggles my mind. As if they gave no consideration to the most.
We'll be recessed for a few minutes and come back.
I don't want to be cruel.
In regards to schedule. Okay.
But the least sympathetic, the least endearing prosecutors on a case that requires that.
Right? Like, I have so many questions. Do you have animals? Do you have children? It's none of my business, but I have personally, I'm nosy again. I have a lot of questions.
You think that they both live by themselves in an apartment with 12 cats?
Or a fish. Right? No, I don't even think they have cats.
No
maybe,
cats
maybe
even.
A fish. No.
I don't even know if cats.
They have a cat. I have 8 cats. Okay.
Of course you do, because you have one per child. Of course you do. How many dogs do you have?
4.
Oh, okay. Is that the exchange rate? 2 cats for every dog?
Yeah, exactly. 1 extra than the town allows. Don't tell anyone.
Yes. What town are you? Oh, don't tell us what town you're in. People will parachute into
One's a service dog at
front
least.
Yard. So you're actually violating the domestic animal rule?
Yeah,
or the cats don't count. Cats count?
No.
They're feral.
I always say, my yard identifies as 1+ acres because you have to have 1+ acres if you ever want any kind of farm-ish animal. So I'm just starting that in case they ever want to take me to court.
Okay, so it identifies as
1+ acres. Okay.
All right,
I put it out there for the town.
Yeah, get out your tape measures, everybody.
Can you represent me in that one?
Yeah, I'm not getting Pro Hack Vice anywhere near. Oh, you're in Maine. Maine is probably all right.
Maine, yeah, no, Maine's good. Maine's easy in case I get an emu or something,
The emus. They're very popular now since the whole Liberty Mutual thing. Okay, yeah, so then from a legal perspective, it gets even weirder.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, again, in the continued, I believe this might have been redirect. It might have been, it was in redirect. This is redirect by Sprague of our same witness here, Dr. Eyeball.
I bet this is what I have all highlighted.
Do you have that highlighted?
Highlighter out.
We have not, this is like the newlywed game. We've not exchanged answers.
No.
Here's the card. What was it? Okay, so here we go. This is Dr. Olson. What was her, she said she worked under, obviously a maiden name of some sort.
Jeez. I thought I wrote it down, but maybe I just
I'm sure I did.
it.
I just, for sake of completeness, I'm trying to find it here. I want people to challenge me. Oh, didn't even know.
Vidal. I say
Vidal.
V. Yeah, Vidal.
Vidal or Vidal.
I was thinking Vidalia, but
I think it was just Vidal, like Vidal Sassoon.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
Okay, so here we go.
And so if that pressure isn't constant, say someone struggles and is able to get free a little bit, and then you have to tighten it again. And
now I mean, look about what we're talking about here. We're talking about the ligature on, I don't remember which child it was. Was that Callan they're talking about at the time? That was Dawson. So the 3-year-old.
Yeah.
What causes some of those abrasions? And what about you said it takes what 10 to 20 seconds to lose consciousness. And so she's in ghoulish detail. She's asking this doctor to repeat.
Yes.
And that's where it gets ugly.
Does
Look
that
at
make it
Reddington.
take longer?
Sustained.
Look at him.
You said anywhere from 5 to 30 seconds.
He wants to punch
What
her.
are the factors? I'm sorry, you said 10 to 30 seconds.
We all
is that correct?
Yes, for loss of consciousness.
What are the factors that are at play for whether it's 10 seconds or 30 seconds?
Again, there's multiple variables. So the force of the ligature against the neck, the actual ligature itself, and the intensity and duration of the altercation.
And once someone loses consciousness, do they immediately die?
No. So if there's no intervention, the brain continues to have a lack of oxygen. And so until the brain cells start to die, it's irreversible injury to the brain. The person is alive until the body can no longer sustain the lack of oxygen.
If
he's so antsy
to the point of unconsciousness and the strangulation stops, can they wake up?
Without intervention is very unlikely.
Watch this.
So do you recall testifying previously that when asked if a person were to use a ligature around someone's neck to the point where they pass out?
Counsel, we had that answer, right?
It's an inconsistent statement.
This is your witness.
I know, and I can impeach with an inconsistent statement.
I see it sidebar.
That is it.
Right?
This is when somebody goes to, do you remember giving a prior statement? It's impeachment. Here it comes. But you're impeaching your own witness.
Your own person.
On stuff that happens. I get it. But on material that you should not be talking about in the first place, you're doing it a second time. The judge has already acknowledged the answer. We already have an answer to that. Yeah, but I want to impeach her with a fine-tuned version of the answer, which is even more grotesque than what she's already testified to. It was unbelievable. This is somebody that is so detached from the core of human emotion that she thinks it's more important to be technically correct. I'm technically correct here. I can impeach this witness in terms of the pressure on the carotid of this woman's little kid, because that's the way it's supposed to be done.